It took the president 4 years to suspend a dodgy director of public prosecutions. I mean, that should concern every single South African, because every day that he's sat in that position, it's a big job. He's director of public prosecutions. He's in charge of an entire division, giving that dodgy leadership.
But Glynis, how do we fix it?
How do we fix it? Well, the NPA is a top-down organisation. I know that many people are calling for the resignation or removal of Shamila Batoya. I think that's unfair. It's a job that's much bigger than one woman. And she inherited a deeply, deeply, deeply damaged institution that needed to be fixed. And it was full of people who continue to undermine her even today, like Chauke. And so it was a really an impossible task. You need to get rid of all the bad eggs. We know who they are. They must go. Get rid of them, whatever the cost. Get rid of them. And then you've got to rebuild. You've got to put a leadership structure in place that's prepared. It's a lot like the police, in my view. Police is a top-down structure as well. You need to have a top echelon of leadership whose integrity is beyond question, who are prepared to take the hard decisions and do the hard job. And be unpopular. Prosecuting is, not for sissies, and it's not a popularity contest. So you've got to take the hard decisions, do the hard job, regardless, and prosecute big names and make sure that you win. You can't afford to lose those cases. So you've got to make sure that the investigation is of a standard, that you have sufficient prima facie evidence to prove your case, and then you've got to go ahead and do it. And then you've got to find people who have the experience and the expertise to do it, which isn't easy. And there aren't many of them left. And the youngsters who are there have had no one to learn from. And so there's a huge gap in experience and exposure. You're only as good as your last case if you're a prosecutor. And you know, a lot turns on confidence. And if you've just lost your last 3 big cases, you have no confidence. So but it can be done. It certainly can. It won't take a day.